Hello my fellow friends and followers, it's me again Retromania, and in today's video we'll be talking about my top 15 favorite PlayStation Vita games. Keep in mind this is my own top list, so you might have a different opinion, a different top list, and that's fine. You can write me down below your top 15 or top 10 favorite PlayStation Vita games. So yeah guys, comment, like, subscribe, and with this out of the way, let's jump into my top 15 favorite PlayStation Vita games. Let's go. Uncharted: The Golden Abyss is a really unique spin-off game of the Uncharted series. It's exclusive to PlayStation Vita and it's a really unique and great game. Although Golden Abyss isn't important to understand the timeline of the console parts, it's still a really cool addition to the Uncharted series. It utilizes all the capabilities of the PlayStation Vita, the back touchscreen, the front touchscreen, everything. The graphics are also pretty good for a handheld system. If you liked Uncharted 1 to 4, you should definitely try Uncharted: The Golden Abyss. On place 14 we have Disgaea 3. I choose Disgaea 3 over 4 because Disgaea 3 is still a really unique title, but it's only available on PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita. I personally believe those type of games work better portable, and that's why I put Disgaea 3 in my top list. If you like long JRPGs, this game is amazing. It will give you over 100 hour long playtime. Even after you finish this game, if you dig deep into the game, you pretty much have endless content. So if you like long JRPGs with amazing gameplay, with charming characters, charming humor, jokes, likable characters, Disgaea 3 might be the great pickup, the best pickup you can ever make. Just keep in mind, those games can be really grindy, so if you don't like grinding, this might not be your cup of tea. Shantae and Half-Genie, it's one of my favorite games ever made. I love this game so much. Definitely needs to be in my top list, even though it isn't an exclusive. The fact that I can play this game portable, it's more than enough to replay this game once more, once again. Shantae, it's a 2D platformer and a charming one at that. The character designs are really great, really good made and well made, and a little bit fan service like. What I don't mind. But the most important part about Shantae and the Half-Genie is the gameplay. I think Half-Genie has one of the best gameplays and one of the best games in the entire Shantae series. The level designs are so well made. The levels were designed to take full advantage of Shantae's transformations. Shantae has the ability to transform into other creatures and animals once she starts dancing around. Shantae has a really simplistic story, but you are not playing it for the story, you are playing it for the charming characters, charming world, charming gameplay, and if you like 2D platformers, give Shantae Half-Genie a try. Rayman Legends plus Origins. I really cannot stop talking about 2D platformers, can I? Rayman Legends and Origins are fantastic 2D platformers, and the fact that you can buy both of them in one purchase on the PlayStation Vita Portable, it's amazing. Those are one of the best platformers ever made. The art style, the gameplay, everything is top notch. If you like 2D platformers, Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends are definitely games you should pick up. On place 11 we have Summer Night 6. This is one of the harder games to find. It released only on PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 4. It's one of the nicher JRPG games out there for the JRPG audience. I don't know if I can recommend this game for new players who never played Summer Night before. You see, Summer Night 6 has many callbacks and fan service what new players will not understand. Generally speaking, you can start with Summer Night 6, but I recommend you, if you get the chance to play the older games, play first the older and then pick up Summer Night 6. Still, Summer Night 6 is a really solid entry in the Summer Night series. Visually speaking, it's not bad considering it's a PlayStation Vita portable game. It has good combat system and even anime cutscenes. What do you need more? So if you like Summer Night, pick up Summer Night 6. It's definitely my recommendation to you guys. On place 10 I put any LEGO game because I think all of them are great, and playing them portable it's a lot of fun. They all play and feel similar, but not in a bad way. It's a well established formula what works extremely well. Those games generally speaking are really easy, really easy, but the charming visuals, the big worlds, the funny humor and the easy to pick up nature makes those games amazing to me, especially portable. I think LEGO games are really great, just shut down your brain and have some fun before sleep. So LEGO games get my seal of approval. Tales of Hearts R, it's still a PlayStation Vita exclusive and definitely a game I would pick up on the system. Sadly, it's also one of the most expensive PlayStation Vita games if you want it physically. Lucky enough, we also have a digital PlayStation Vita store, still active. At least for now. So yeah, that's that I think, yeah. Tales of Hearts R, it's the remake to the DS version Tales of Hearts, so it's kinda exclusive, at least the remake version it's still exclusive. It's a rare and amazing action RPG, and if you like action JRPGs, definitely a solid pickup I would keep in mind. Demon Gaze 2, it's a really solid JRPG. I picked 2 over 1 because it's still a PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 4 exclusive, something like Summer Night 6. The game received mixed impressions, but I still liked 2. I think 1 it's slightly better, slightly more solid, but 2 it's still a really good, really great JRPG. Also, both games, Demon Gaze 1 and Demon Gaze 2, are available on PlayStation Vita, what makes this recommendation slightly more convenient. Those games are really expensive physically, so I recommend getting the digital version of the PlayStation Vita store, or in other ways, by sailing the 7 seas. Arrgh. Freedom Wars, it's a Monster Hunter-like game. We, the main protagonist, are only sentenced to only 1 million years in prison. That's a piece of cake. The story, it's really anime-ish, really weird, but also really unique. We can work our way out of those 1 million years by completing quests and missions and helping our city Panopticon against those weird robot creatures. The game gives us a huge variety in battle, it has a lot of battle options, it utilizes all of PlayStation Vita features and it's a PlayStation Vita exclusive. Fun enough, this game is still affordable to a degree. You can find a Japanese copy for under $10 and get it with $10 with shipping, or get the American European copy in English for around $20 to $30. I highly recommend getting it now, because sooner or later the prices will skyrocket. I can see this game being above retail price of $60 or Euro in about 1 or 2 decades. Zero Escape, the Nonary games. This is a compilation of 2 great games from the Zero Escape series. It includes 2 fantastic puzzle-solving visual novel games. The game is separated into 2 sections, the story visual novel section and the escape section where we need to solve puzzles to save our lives. You see, I'm not a huge visual novel guy, but even I love and adore this game. The gameplay is really deep and really good, and the story is also really solid. So yeah, if you want a new, unique take on the visual novel and puzzle solving genre, I highly recommend picking up this game. I wanted to include a racing game in my top list, so I choose Wipeout 2048. Being a PlayStation Vita exclusive, it's a really big reason, but even despite that, this game is just phenomenal. But I need to warn you, before you rush and buy this game, I need to warn you that this game is extremely difficult. It starts really easy, but it rapidly gets harder and harder. I love arcade racers, so this game it's a no-brainer. But I know some people will maybe be put off by the difficulty, so I wanted to talk about how difficult this game actually is. Wipeout 2048 runs great, looks great, and it's a great arcade racer, what I love and adore. On place 4 we have The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I love Isaac, having it portable on the PlayStation Vita, it's a no-brainer. But what exactly is Isaac? Isaac is a roguelike indie game, firstly developed for PC. In this game we control a boy named Isaac. The story is really simple, but what sells the story, it's the 10 out of 10 gameplay. Isaac has one of the best gameplays I have ever seen. You can combine multiple items and each combination will create a new attack. The possibilities are endless. You can beat this game in a short 20 to 40 minute section. What sells this game is that you can replay it 1 million times and each run will feel and look different. Because of its easy to pick up nature and short runs, I think Isaac works amazingly well portable. Gravity Rush, it's one of the more unique games on the PlayStation Vita. It was firstly developed for the PlayStation Vita and later ported to the PlayStation 4, but I will always call it a PlayStation Vita title. It works best on the PlayStation Vita, and the unique gravity gameplay and visuals are really selling this game for me. I love games that use a unique different approach. Using the comic book storytelling art style reminds me of the infamous games. Gravity Rush gameplay, it's a lot of fun, so yeah, pick it up, it's a great PlayStation Vita title. Tearaway, it's like Gravity Rush, a really unique experience, what can be only experienced on the PlayStation Vita. Son of a b****. Don't get me wrong, it's great that more people can experience this masterpiece. This is an amazing, charming game. However, I don't think that this game works so good on PlayStation 4. I mean, it's serviceable, but I don't know. Tearaway pretty much uses all of the features of the PlayStation Vita, and when I say all, I mean all. Front camera, back camera, the back touchscreen, the front touchscreen, gyroscope, everything you can throw at it, it uses. I mean, does it work on PlayStation 4? Yes, it does work. But you lose a lot of the charm of the PlayStation Vita version because of the lack of the features or the emulation of other features. So yeah, if you have a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation Vita and you argue which version to choose, definitely choose the PlayStation Vita version. And on place 1 we have, drumroll please, on place 1 we got Persona 4 Golden. Not a huge surprise, right? Persona 4 Golden was one of the big reasons why people even got a PlayStation Vita in the first place. Playing Persona 4 Portable, having it portable was already amazing, and having additionally added content was even better. Sure, it's now on all platforms, but if you want it portable, your only option is the PlayStation Vita, the Nintendo Switch or the Steam Deck, aka the portable PC. I personally think this game works best portable, so if you have the options to get the PlayStation Vita version or the Nintendo Switch or PC version, like the Steam Deck version, I highly recommend getting it on the Steam Deck, on the PlayStation Vita or on the Nintendo Switch. Doesn't matter which platform, but it should be portable. So yeah guys, this was my small top 50 list of my favorite PlayStation Vita games. Do you have a different opinion? Do you like different games? Do you have a different top list? I would like to see your top 15 or top 10 PlayStation Vita games. So let me know down below. And with those words out of the way, I wish you all a wonderful day. Sayonara my good old friends. Ciao. Also, criminal girls, it's so underrated. The girls are so hot, not gonna lie. FBI, open up! Son of a b****.